Hi guys, how are you? I am your chemistry lecturer. Are you ready with chapter 4? Now, let's start. Have you heard about chemical bonds? In this chapter, we are going to learn about chemical bonding and we will explore about the shapes of molecules that will give unique characters to the compound, including polarity, hybridization, intermolecular forces, and at the end, we will learn about atomic bond. Okay, let's start with the first part. Before we go further, let's learn how to write the Lewis dot symbols. If you look at the table shown, these are elements in period 3 from group 1 until group 80. Sodium is group 1 with 1 valence electron. So, to present the Lewis dot symbol, we will use a single dot to show that it has 1 valence electron. Magnesium has 2 valence electrons. So, we will put 2 dots separately like this. Now, for phosphorus with 5 valence electrons, the electrons will be put singly first before we pairing it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay guys, we have finished with our first part. Now, let's move to the more serious part, which is about Lewis structure. Do you know that Lewis structure was named after a chemist named Gilbert and Lewis? It is really interesting to learn how to draw a Lewis structure. Are you ready? First of all, we will have a look at neutral molecules, for example, water. There are several steps that you must follow to draw the Lewis structure. Step 1. Count the total number of valence electrons. In water molecules, there are 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Since hydrogen is a group 1 element, the valence electron of hydrogen is 1. So, 1 valence electron times with 2 equals to 2. For oxygen, which is from group 16, the valence electron is 6. So, times with 1 equals to 6. Thus, the total number of valence electrons in the water molecules are 2 plus 6 equal to 8 electrons. Okay, we have finished with step 1. Let's proceed to step 2. In step 2, we will draw the skeletal structure of the compound showing the atoms bonded in the molecule. Before we draw the skeletal structure, we have to identify the least electronegative atom as it will be the central atom except for hydrogen and helium. Hydrogen and helium will never be the central atoms because it cannot form octet. Since the water molecule consists of hydrogen and oxygen, oxygen will become its central atom. So, here is the skeletal structure of water molecule. Now, we will proceed to step 3. Step 3 is to calculate the remaining electrons. Each single covalent bond consists of 2 electrons. There are 2 covalent bonds in the skeletal structure of water molecule, showing that 4 electrons are being used from 8 total numbers of valence electrons. So, the remaining electrons are 8 minus 4 equal to 4. Hydrogen and helium can only have a maximum 2 electrons around them. Since hydrogen already has 2 electrons, the remaining 4 electrons will be put around O atom in pairs, like this. So, that's it. This is the Lewis structure of water molecule. Easy, right?